This is the Grimm's Large Rainbow. I probably first saw it on Instagram. And yes, I was one of those that got influenced by social media to get this. And if you're watching this, you were probably influenced as well. So what's the big deal about this rainbow? Firstly, and I think this is the biggest appeal, it just looks beautiful. It looks great. The colors are vibrant. It looks good on my shelf. So not only am I buying a toy, I'm also buying a decorative piece for my house. And secondly, it's just so versatile. Oh gosh, my. It's just so versatile in its simplest form. It's a stacking and a nesting toy. So kids, they love to stack and nest. And as they grow a bit older, they get a bit more imaginative. So, this can be anything. So this could be a barn. It could be an enclosure for a horse. Let's get a smaller arch. It can be a tunnel for vehicles. You can do all sorts of really fun images on flat lay. You can stack the arches in really fun and creative ways. You can arrange them with other toys to make a ball run or a marble run. It can be anything. And because of its versatility and open-endedness, you will get a lot of mileage with this toy. It works for various stages of development, and it works for different types of play. The third thing is that it just appeals to grown-ups like myself. I love playing with this. So it works for a huge age range. There are several rainbows out there, not just Grimm's. There are a lot of companies out there that make wooden rainbows. Some, I think, even more superior than the Grimm's. For example, I really want to get a Naef rainbow, but it's just so expensive, so I'm going to have to save up for that. The trouble I have with Grimm's right now is that because it's all cut from the same piece of wood, Eva, can you close the drawer? Because it's cut from the same piece of wood, sometimes the arches are uneven. Like for example, if I stack it this way, there is a gap here. So I have to make sure I put them the right way. And it's like that throughout all the arches. So there are other rainbow makers out there, not necessarily Grimm's, and I do believe that there are some out there that make even better quality ones. Another thing with Grimm's is that it dents and gets damaged quite easily. Let me take the green one now, for example. Like this one I dropped, and so there's a dent here and there's another one here. But I heard that it can be fixed with steaming. I've not tried it yet. So anyway, not necessarily Grimm's. You can get different brand of rainbow. It's just that the Grimm's one is so popular right now. It's blown up on social media. There are just three things that I look out for if I want to get another brand of wooden rainbow. Firstly, is that the arches are flat. What do I mean by that? Like if I put it flat on the table or on the floor, the entire top surface should be facing the ceiling. There are some rainbows where the arches are kind of slanted forwards, like that. So it's going to be really frustrating to stack. You probably can't do much with that if you don't have flat arches. Secondly is the width. So with the Grimm's, the width of these arches are 7 centimeter, and I think they're good enough for stacking, because if you get really narrow ones, you probably can't do much with that. And third is the texture or the finishing. You want to get one that is grippy and unfinished. You know how some wooden toys are varnished, they are glossy, they're really slippery. So if you try stacking a varnished, you try stacking varnished pieces, they will slide off each other. It's really slippery and it's going to be really frustrating because then you probably can't build whatever it is you wanted to build. So go for ones that are grippy and unfinished. So that's all. I hope this video has been helpful to you. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks. Bye.